My name is Dr. Vladimir Bariev. I am a general pediatrician specializing in autism spectrum disorder. And in this video, I would like to talk about what we currently understand about the causes of autism. The bottom line is that understanding the root causes of autism is still a work in progress. The general idea is that genetic factors play a significant role in shaping brain development, specifically how nerve cells connect to one another, which will then affect how individuals with autism develop social communication skills and show certain patterns of behavior, such as limited interests and repetitive actions. Think of it as a unique set of instructions in the genes that guide the building of the brain. Sometimes these instructions themselves can be altered early in fetal development. Other times, the instructions remain the same, but the way that they are processed and read, turning certain genes on, certain genes off, in a way that affects the expression of other genes, all without changing the primary genetic sequence. This concept is known as epigenetic theory, because there is a complex relationship between genetics and the environment in which we live. This explains why individuals on the spectrum are so very different from one another. This strong genetic connection is supported by certain patterns that we see in the autism community. It is more common in boys than it is in girls. It is more common in siblings than in non-siblings, and it is a higher risk in identical twins versus non-identical twins. Although we know that genetics does play a role, no single gene or mutation has been found to be the cause of autism. Current research is investigating the combination of genes or genetic profiles to determine if there are connections between these specific patterns and autism. But there is something important to know here. It has been proven through research that regular childhood vaccinations and a substance called thimerosal are not connected to causing autism. There are other factors beyond genetics that influence a child's risk of developing autism. These include the age of the parents when a child is conceived, so for mothers over the age of 30 and fathers over the age of 40. A mom's health during the pregnancy, if there was any illness like diabetes or if there was significant obesity. Smoking a lot during pregnancy, getting sick during pregnancy with some sort of illness, having low birth weight, being born early, or other health conditions can play a role. Recent studies found things like air pollution, certain chemicals in pesticides, and phthalates found in plastics may be linked to autism, especially if a mother did not consume enough folic acid during pregnancy. Some known substances like thalidomide, which is no longer used, and valproic acid, or harmful exposure to things like methylmercury and lead during pregnancy have also been connected to an increased risk of autism. Basically, understanding the causes of autism involves unraveling the intricate combination of genetic factors and how genes are regulated, epigenetics, along with the factors that interact with the environment. It's like putting together a complex puzzle where each piece contributes to the overall picture, but no single piece can fully explain the entire autism spectrum. If you learned something from this video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons below to help spread the word. For parents living in New York State, call my office at this number to ensure that your struggling child gets the right diagnosis and the help they need now.